Okay, I'm not seeing anything here on the Discord.
What? Yeah, no, because
Oh, it's because you're
I
Discord.
just
Okay.
started the stream. The game's not even up yet. Hello,
Okay.
everybody. Welcome to my special chamber of sin, which I'm going to torture everybody in here for all eternity with
We're not being
mediocrity,
tortured.
with potential mediocrity. Generally speaking, it's pretty good right now. The torture might begin though.
We're not
Yes,
being tortured right now. Well, at least I'm not
just
being
in
tortured.
time for my deadlock match just ended.
I might be putting them into the penis flattener, or subject you to the bees with teeth.
Bees with teeth was a good one.
It's funny because I feel like the dick flattener was technically preceded by a joke from The Good Place, and I think the fun part is that I don't imagine that was like an actual intersecting bit. I think somebody just described made up like, honey, it's time for your dick flattening. Because
It's actually a 4 p.m. dick flattening.
And because The Good Place came out in 2016, and they definitely came up with the penis flattener bit before that meme took off. But the thing is, I don't think there was ever an intersection point.
Okay, but the bees with teeth though, that's funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of blink and there's a lot of 1 second bits in The Good Place that are pretty funny.
Yeah, like the time knife. We've all seen the time knife.
Or when they're first showing off examples of the point system, veganism is a lot of points, and then never discuss veganism unprompted is quadruple the amount of points that being vegan is.
There was a fucking bit where they talked about where they were talking about how humans were awful, and they listed Nazis. No, they listed genocide and Limp Bizkit as their 2 examples.
Well, there's the bit where Eleanor is doing the questionnaire.
Yeah, and he's like, "Have you ever watched
manually do the point system?" And it's like, "Have you ever killed anyone? Have you ever paid money to see California electro rock band the Red Hot Chili Peppers in person? Have you ever taken your shoes and socks off on a commercial air flight?"
God.
On a commercial airline flight.
Yeah, no, just a lot of really tight humor. I feel like if that show was more popular, people would probably quote it like it was the fucking Simpsons.
Good.
There's
apparently
there's apparently one thing in the point system where
it's one of my favorite shows.
You get negative points for using Facebook as a verb.
Yeah,
I just think that's absolutely hilarious.
Well, because there's that one bit where you see the accounting system, and there's the guy who's in charge of making points and figuring out what new acts are points, and it's like somebody just hollowed out an eggplant and filled it with grapefruit and filled it with hot sauce and nickels. It's surprisingly not a sex thing. Most of them are sex things, and that guy's like, "Permission to kill myself," and he's like, "No."
Well, no. It's like the thing was like, no, it's a sex thing.
It was a sex thing.
Yeah.
It is a sex thing.
And then fucking the guy who's in charge of pointing weird sex things was like, "Hey, I filed a motion to kill myself. Are you gonna follow up on that?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, denied." There's something so perfect about the weird neutral zone having a guy who abjectly hates not just his job, but the fact that his very specific part of his job where he has to handle weird sex things.
Of course he'd want to just stop everything. You'd imagine. Actually, no, we cannot fathom how many weird sex things go on that could possibly be sins or saintly. So that dude's probably just 10 times over with eye bleach or something.
Yes. We stand by Elcon, Eleanor Shellstrop.
No, yeah, it's funny how aggressively bisexual she is. It just keeps happening.
She regularly remarks on how attractive she finds Tahani.
Tahani, and also Janet.
Also Janet.
Who isn't a woman and doesn't have skin.
A robot.
And does not have genitals.
Not a robot, not a girl.
Also, fucking God, I love the whole bit with Derek. The Derek bit's so good.
That's a good bit.
His dick is wind chimes, and Cocaine Lady still found a way to make it work?
Yeah, well, desperation breeds innovation.
It's so
He's got
funny.
wind chimes where his dick should be.
It's so funny because, like, they straight up said that Derek got reset like millions of times, which would technically make him
Yeah.
more advanced than Janet. But he's like so fundamentally broken on like an innate level that he's still kind of fucked up. Every time he walked out in a suit and a tuxedo and was like, I'm just enjoying a delicious martini because he's trying to be fancy. And every single time he comes back, the martini has less alcohol and more olives. Like it's so smart. What the fuck? God,
Oh my
alright.
god, that's funny.
Oh yeah, Noir ain't here
Okay.
yet. Also, let me make sure to ping Randy just in case they want to come by. I mean, fuck.
Oh my god, that's hilarious as fuck.
Ima, how's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. I wasn't sure what the next word was going to be, so I thought that they were trying to say, like, you're her brother, but no, it's your brother and sister. You must have some info that you can share about her, right? Oh. I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time. Aha! What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. A
Wait,
scooter?
what?
Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one that made her want one as well. Huh. This is the first I've ever heard about your father being a detective. Well,
That
he
could
and
explain her interests.
our mother both passed away from a terrific traffic accident while we were in elementary school.
You went into it both times saying it.
In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's just been the two of us. We ate what we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course we had relatives that take care of us. But let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What?
Oh god.
That's why I decided never to trust anyone. As long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ima,
I refuse to feel bad for you.
I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots. That's the reason for a strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino, have been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ima has a lot of good info to offer, so Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. Alright, well, you have fun, buddy.
I'm sorry, but after everything, I refuse to feel bad for Ima.
Takemaru, that was his name. God. Takemaru, are you out? Are you okay out here with that injury? Takemaru.
Sim?
You know, come to think of it, it was amazing
Sorry, I
foresight.
stood up to go do something. I wasn't expecting him to show up this fast.
Fair enough. You know, honestly, it was amazing foresight to have him get stabbed right where he always has his bandages.
You know, where he's got his fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or his... What is the point of that taping? Is it just like to be cool, or is it like...
It's like... I don't know, it's like wrestling tape. It could be like a fundoshi under there.
maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
This little scrape's nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I feel like she's getting tired of putting up with him, too.
Thought she was pretty badass, speaking up about how she wants to fight. That shit stain just had to go screw it up.
Hey, calm down. It'd make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her.
Let's see. I was screwing around with my ride. She came to talk to me. She said she wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license.
Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing.
Damn right I am. It's against the law.
I like this guy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing?
A bicycle? Where'd you find this?
Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I've drove the turf on one till I got my license.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Sure. Do what you want with it. Smack people with it, cuddle with it.
Wait, what?
Sorry. I think I opened the wound a little.
Oh god.
Gonna go back to my room and rest.
Akimara doesn't seem like he's recovering very well. Maybe I can use his bike for something. God, he's just so nice. His whole life is just, like, very kind and, like, sweet.
He's honestly one of my favorite characters in this.
Modern day Kanji Tatsumi, actually, I think. I was thinking of the reason I've been to the parking lot, actually, yeah.
You want to know about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then.
It's kind of hard to when she's a floating one-eyed demon. Anything you can tell me is fine.
Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. And she's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff.
I see. Thanks. That helped a lot.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much it's gonna give her a real smooth ride from now on.
To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the results.
Yep. I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takimaru asked me to do, so I've still got plenty more to work on.
A motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I could have that prototype?
Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi?
Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine and the info about Kako, too. It really helps.
Looks like we're building her a makeshift scooter.
Oh, we need more info. Oh, I can just ask her for things, too. Let's go talk to Shoma. Shom.
Who just entered?
What, it's Noir.
New in Stars in Time creator lesbian visual novel?
Yeah, that'll be happening
Let's
at some
go
point in the
lesbian.
future.
I'm in lesbians with you.
Info about Kako. Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her or anything like that?
Literally anything.
I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you
And here we
interacted
go
with her at
again.
all? Though, come to think of it, when I was starting Takimaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. Before she could say anything, Ima showed up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you? She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so?
Oh,
not
I
for
just
sure.
thought you wanted to look at guys.
I thought for sure she came to observe a social oddity on the verge of death, dripping with sweat and snot. I'm still
Ew.
curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected a dramatic.
I like that implies she
transformation
wants
of
to see that.
If that's the case, maybe you'd like this? A tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. He's so, like, he's still super pessimistic, but he's kind of, like, chipper about it now. I don't know how else to describe it.
Everybody's getting character development except Ima, where it's going in the opposite direction, and I still want.
Well, I'm sure after he is humbled appropriately with a hard ass beating or a dramatic flair, that it'll go somewhere. Hopefully.
Nope,
It's-
I still want to punch him in the neck.
It's actually kind of cool because, like, one of the biggest issues with Danganronpa is that, for the most part, the only characters who get character development are the ones who are going to survive, or within 10 seconds of them about to die. So, having everybody kind of get, like, what I would describe as, like, fairly, like, even keel character development makes interacting with everybody a little bit more interesting.
Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you?
The one about convincing Ima?
Oh, good. You did get it. I wrote it so I could ask you for help with your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So, what do you think? Will you be able to convince him?
Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first.
Really? Thank you, Takumi.
But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Also, he might kill me if I do this to you.
Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takemaru,
He did cross a line there, it's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you.
he's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this.
So what would you want to do if you could live your own life?
I
Tried
want
locking your door.
to be a detective.
Huh? A detective?
Yes,
Right.
it's like the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow.
If I press her any further, she might get suspicious. Kako wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? Kako, listen.
Maybe she wants to find her parents.
Kako, listen, if you just say that you won't do it, the next time we go out on the battlefield and we have Ima come with us, you can just pop out as well. He won't be able to stop you if he's out on the battlefield. So the thing Kako wants is... I think she wants a scooter! Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako happy. I've got all the materials. Better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. Oh, really?
Kako-mobile.
We've already got all the... Okay, guess we're not going outside this time. Here, I got you this I got you this Vespa. And no, it's not a wasp. Now I just have to give it to Kako. Kako? Kako would hope that it helps convince her.
I love
Let's
Kako.
just hope it doesn't pull
In fact,
something.
I
weird
am
with
eating
the
a taco
bacon
right
taco.
Hell yeah, dude. Damn, you've been here all night.
Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me this scooter?
Yep, that's why I wheeled it all the way over here
Into this library.
into this
Wow,
library.
Wonderful. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi.
Kago had tears of joy in her eyes. Fuck that. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's burying her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something that you and I need to talk about.
We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too?
Yes, but not that. No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him.
But why? You said you'd help me.
Kako, I have to crush your dreams. I'm sorry. Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. Because he will stab me!
How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
You only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me.
Yeah, that's like correct,
I won't
actually.
change-
That's exactly right.
I knew it. And here I thought you of all people would actually convince me, dear. This is so cruel. I've had enough. There's nothing else for us to talk about.
Like, I just think the gang up on Ima and beat him with hammers strategy is much better.
My brother's suggestion. I won't change my mind. I don't want us to run away from every. I want to be part of the team.
Why are you going really quick through all this?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, there's bits of this that are a little too long, I think. It's just that I agree you'd be better off not fighting.
How can you say that, Takumi?
Please, hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels, that's why...
But you're forcing me not to fight! It's always been this way. He's always held me back, intervening and telling me it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. I'll fight of my own free will.
Man, like... I hate this. This is so icky. Oh my god.
Let's go, emotional manipulation.
How can you say that?
I'm gonna have to apologize for gaslighting her later. Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I can convince you to stay out of danger.
But
Do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has.
That makes it okay.
the dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Do you really hate your brother? Do you really hate him?
What do you mean?
I heard about your past from Ima.
What?
It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times, but that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together.
That's...
There's no way you could actually hate Ima. He cares about you with all his heart. And I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako. I really hate this. This is so
We put
icky.
our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person
Yeah,
who
Bakara
loves
was
you more
already
than
here.
anyone in the world. You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
You need to keep yourself safe. In other words, KYS. What? Oh! Oh!
No, I can't do that.
You know, honestly, I'm so happy for you, girl. Keep going. Persuasion failed! That's right!
Good.
This is good!
I'm so proud of her.
Hold on a second. There's some trash on my desk. I felt the need to throw it out. Otherwise, I was gonna play with it like jingling keys. Huh? Huh?
My dear brother's always putting me first, it's true. And I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him.
If he's gonna put himself on the line, then I want to put myself on the line.
That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy, all for my sake, I think my heart might break.
What if I get to stab people?
Oh, the misery.
I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm not trying to rebel against Ima or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him.
Right, of course. You have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and come to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh,
dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
Oh, he's gonna have
You
like
spying
a
on me?
he's gonna have a
Dabo.
he's gonna have a
If
fucked
he's
up
Can we
face.
both
fucking
Isn't
nice.
just stab? Can we both stab your brother right now?
Ema?
Uh-huh.
Seriously, what was that all about? I had such high hopes for you, too.
Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ema. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it.
That's right.
It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing.
It's time for more rehabilitation.
You did?
Ah.
The whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job.
So you were spying on us? I thought you were gonna trust me with this.
It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense.
Oh.
I guess it just goes to show things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
No, I don't like that.
What do you mean?
You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other.
Oh no, please don't be that kind.
Because they're twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long.
That seems to have gone well.
I am.
Possibly.
It's like he's starting to slowly cave, or he's pulling something.
You know, I'm more on the pulling something side of the equation, I think.
I'm making a face. That felt really
Like that didn't
passive-aggressive
that didn't
and
really feel like a satisfying conclusion to this whole sordid affair. Ema left, smiling as usual, except the smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation. And maybe even loneliness. Oh, don't tell me they're gonna try to make us feel bad for the guy now.
I refuse to feel bad.
I mean, if you think about it, if Kako did leave at all whatsoever, he doesn't have it. Like, his entire life is defined by being Kako's brother.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
And
doesn't
taking
really.
care of Kako.
Yeah, he's gonna have to become his own person now.
I refuse to feel bad for the guy who stabbed the cool guy.
Like, he kind of did it to himself a little bit. Did he just give you his approval?
I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before.
How queer. Kako was clearly worried about her brother. Since we didn't have
Same
anything
thing.
more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. Bow, bow.
Also, I'm proud of myself today. I made a very delicious steak dinner with mashed potatoes and gravy and some bacon-wrapped asparagus.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, did you
yes,
guys see
the
that shit in the
steak-
library? That was rough. I'm still recording, by the way.
I marinated the steak in some Worcestershire sauce with some minced garlic, and it turned out so delicious.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Oh yeah, a little Worcestershire sauce on that stuff, and it'll taste delicious.
One of the classic borrowed Cthulhuian phrases. Worcestershire sauce. If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but someone managed to convince Ema how serious she is about all this. So she's gonna fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ema do? I can't imagine he'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do these two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied as I grappled with that notion, so to check on them in a few days. Oh no, not free time Andy over here. Oh god.
Free time Andy.
Better than a good luck Charlie.
Get ready. Prepare.
Aw,
to
man,
spend
he-
another
I remember
day.
Good
Be
Luck
ready to
Charlie.
I remember Good Luck Charlie. Hang in
I
there,
don't
baby.
remember Good Luck Charlie.
No.
It's like Dog with the Blog. You don't want to remember it.
Honestly,
no,
you know,
Blog with way shittier than Good Luck Charlie.
see, if they wanted to
It
make
was
those more
such
interesting, Dog with a Blog and Good Luck Charlie should have been about two characters from the same family from different perspectives, where the dog is also in the same family as the one with the weird baby. I've done what I can to convince Gakko. Now I need to go back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? Not the time for that. She's still hanging out with Moko. Okay. Let's see. What's on the report card that we gotta worry about? I think we're all twos. Nope, we still gotta worry about math. Well, let's go ahead and consult a good old-fashioned math textbook.
Also, bacon wrapped around asparagus is very delicious.
Oh. Probability theory and fate? Or mathematical happiness theory?
Go with that happiness theory. I want to listen to
Sure, why not? Try reading this book today. Mathematical Happiness Theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done. This isn't a matter of
shit.
ethics and morality, but a mathematical fact founded on game theory simulations. If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin. Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. This is a bit about this is a reference to Zero, to Virtue's Last Reward, a game about not betraying anybody ever. Let's
I
go
haven't
back and
played VLR, so
now
I wouldn't-
Zero. Okay, it's to get like literally the most simple spoiler ever about Virtue's Last Reward. The very beginning of the game has like a fucking the sizzle reel type thing. It asks why do people betray each other as like the foundational question of the entire thing. The entire game is about allying and betraying and all that fun business.
Man,
Yeah, and we're doing math. Let's just finish up the happiness book. Math 2!
there you go.
Go to bed, shitheads! I'm not asking anymore! Another day gone. And the first peaceful one in a while. Thought about how much I'd like days like this to continue forever, and then I continue to doze off. Who up dozing off?
Up and Adam troops, time to
That's new.
rise and
Oh.
shine. Get ready for
Interesting.
Prepare to spend be ready to give your
Oh, I think he does specific ones on like specific types of days. I don't know how else to describe it. That's my main I guess my summary of it. Anyways, well then now we have a whole new level of report card activities to do. I mean, I kind of want to look at that other math book, if I'm gonna be honest.
Same here. I'm very curious.
I'm thinking, let's just fucking beeline the library, you know? Let's just read some fucking books. Probability Theory and Fate. Try reading this book today. Probability Theory and Fate. In the world of pure physics, events dictated only by probability theory are determined. Even if you make the right decision, no matter how hard you work, if the gods make a bad roll of the dice, everything will be for nothing. The world is not fair. Most things are beyond the control of human will. However, that's no reason to throw it all away. If you remain undaunted by cruel fate and never give up, you will surely be blessed with the greatest roll of all one day. The dice rolling gods only smile at those who fight against unreasonable rolls. So don't let unreasonable fate win. Huh. Those are words I can take to heart.
Is that also a zero escape thing?
No, that just
or-
more sounds like a guy rationalizing their bad gotcha decisions.
I only make good gotcha decisions.
Let's go gambling.
Every gotcha decision I make is a good decision, which is why I only get the rules I want. Alright, let's just wrap
Do
up
you
math,
buy
I
the
guess.
gotchas, or are they the free gotchas? Is my next question.
I mean, I try to make my gotchas as free as possible, which means that they're always good gotchas. Because it means you didn't
There.
pay anything for them.
I buy
Very
the
nice.
battle pass and Limbus Company, and that's
The
about
battle
it.
pass is not a bad decision. That's actually like the best
The
value.
battle pass is, if you're gonna buy one thing, buy the battle pass. Holy
Also-
shit.
Also, maybe that one where you like get some extra points when you log in.
That was also alright.
Oh, hey, you
Hmm.
didn't see Emo or Kako at all today.
I
It's
didn't.
really funny because every time they put a new pack out, people do the math and are like, "Wow, this is dog shit. Nobody buy this."
I didn't
Oh,
see
fuck, you
Ema
must-
or Kako at all today. Just what are those two up to? Don't tell me they're on the app. Oh, hold on a second. I accidentally hit my fucking power thing. I gotta get a better power strip. This one's fucky. It's so fucky, but it's also
Why do you
so
keep
useful
hitting it?
because I like moving my feet around a lot
It's
when I'm sitting.
Funny.
Unironically, it happens by accident. It's literally just a wire bending outward toward my tootsies, and I have really big, powerful legs. They're so powerful.
Your feet are tootsies?
Yeah. Like how I say din din instead of dinner. Am I a child? No, it's a conscious decision. I just want to be cute. You people know what I'm about.
Sorry, it's just every time I hear Tootsie,
That's
I either think the
his
candy
bread and
or-
butter.
Mm-hmm.
I either think the candy or my great aunt Tootsie.
The alarm?
The great Aunt Tootsie.
Last time it was just
Yeah,
Moko,
everybody
but
in
is this a
Tootsie.
real attack this time?
She used to make really good peanut butter.
It's a red spy in the base.
Oh shit, we've got enemies.
Okay, real attack this time. Not Moko. About everything else I've had to deal with.
I like we didn't check on Moko anymore.
Top of everything else I've had to deal with today, and now I have to fight invaders too. Well, complaining about it won't do any good. Better get over to the war room.
Well, that's
Think of
just
kick ass and chew gum.
Hear
And
that,
we're all
now
out
we've
of
got
fucking
bear.
bubble gum.
Wait, I can't. Oh, I can't fast travel to the war room. Oh, hey, Nozomi.
Oh, talk to me.
Also, I probably could have said that line better. I'm in a weird mood today. Anyways, not necessarily like bad weird, like good weird. Nozomi.
Nozomi.
Dashing out onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi.
It seems like it's a real attack this time, huh?
Looks like it. Are you okay? With the siren, I mean.
I'd be lying if I said it still doesn't frighten me. But I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight a battle.
Putting others before herself. That's what Karo would have done too.
We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, talk to me.
Nozomi started to run, but paused for a moment to look back at me.
Let's give it all out there. For those dear to us. The ones we've sworn to protect.
She didn't turn back again. Just headed inside the school and down the hallway. Those dear to us. But the person I want to protect most is...
Just tell her!
It's really hard to do that when it's like, you sound, look, and act identical to a girl I used to know.
I know. but
Also,
bragging
he
and
has
everything-
done that. It didn't work.
It
I don't
didn't
know why he's
go
nervous.
well. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves?
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I am ready.
Oh.
I kind of ship those two.
The twins aren't here. That's nothing new, but we'll have to make do without Takemaru, too.
Is he any better?
A little, but he's not out of the woods yet. I think...
Aito was cut off by a loud chattering and the door to the war room was thrown open.
Yo, sorry I'm late.
He would have missed this shit for nothing. Takemaru, should you be out of bed?
I told you, didn't I? Flesh wound like this ain't nothing to write home about.
Also, if he dies in battle, it'll get better.
I slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now.
All the energy that should go to your brain must have gone to your to healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon.
Damn.
Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hit girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours right off.
That's the spirit, and if the invaders take you out, there's always the Revive-O-Matic.
Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that.
See, from like a game design perspective, I don't necessarily. From a gamer perspective, it's like, I mean, you know, if you can just come back, it's not that big a deal. But as like a real person with flesh and blood and skin, no, I get where he's coming from completely. Also, dying sucks.
Probably.
Lady Nozomi, what of Lady Mocha? Has she regained consciousness yet?
No, she opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the day we got her here, but she's been out cold ever since.
All this time? She hasn't woken up once in 5 days?
No, she looks fine more or less, so I don't think it's a physical problem.
It's a mental problem.
But right now we have to focus on getting through this battle. For Moko. And for all of mankind.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help, which is practically negligible for someone like me.
I'm so nervous. Okay. Deep breaths.
I'm sure we're all nervous. That goes without saying. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and the hardship together.
Hey.
And when all is said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together, too.
Ah, stop. I can't handle all this cheese.
Jelly cheese.
Enough mushy stuff. Let's get the show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here it goes! All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Damn, how many people are gonna be on the screen?
I don't know. I mean,
Holy shit!
yeah. I love they also put Nozomi there, even though she can't use the Hemo Anima.
She's suiting up. Don't lose your way.
This is bitchin'.
You know, come to think of it, this actually directly parallels like the big screen that would happen before each class trial in Danganronpa, where it would have everybody's faces lined up.
Did we get more people instead of less as time goes on?
Yeah, true. Actually reverse Danganronpa.
Except this is better.
True. He did it! He made a game that's better than all of his other work combined!
And all it took was some assistance from someone who knew what the fuck they were doing.
All it took was somebody who's really good when he's writing a one-off story that doesn't take any more time to develop the characters than necessary.
Same reason second to last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the holy Jumanji sword shall flower!
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine if we can keep to that. Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
Now, let's see how many fucking... I'm curious how many waves there are. Only 3 waves?
I'll try not to run away!
I'll try not to run
You
away!
can stand me.
Just gonna go ahead and do this.
Activate full force
My
tank.
best won't be much, but
Aggression.
Oh, sorry! I'll try not to drag you down. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get in there like for once.
Alright, that takes care of
I
that.
can't wait.
On the positive
Dude, just
side...
the fact that he's the tank is fucking so cool.
On the positive side, since that's a status effect,
I'm good to go.
it combos with this dude's special ability.
Such
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
death.
I'll take care of this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if I want to work. I don't think I'm gonna focus turrets at the moment. Instead,
Just watch me.
here I'm gonna have gun shooty boy over here, fucking
Gun
light it
shooty
up.
boy.
Gaku.
Let's freaking go!
Light it up like dynamite, baby.
Cool, now that we have that,
2 arms!
gonna do an attack
This
potion
should
for her.
Onward! 2 arms!
Oh, hell yes. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to line this up like just right. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Nen! Leave it to me.
Hmm.
Let us begin.
Is there anything that I can do that'll like net like a boatload of fucking voltage? I'll even take some Mountain Dew.
I'll show you.
Give
Oh,
me the
wait.
Mountain Dew.
Oh wait, I know what I can do.
Let's put this to use. 2 arms. Flash! I've got you. Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Also here, while I'm at it, let me put down some of
Let
those.
us begin.
Here, we got some like stun traps we can put down. Oh yeah, that guy is really big. I forgot about that.
Do the larger ones not get affected by the stun traps?
No, like he's taking up more space than I thought.
Put this to use.
Didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That's fine. Oh wait, no, here, can you shoot? Can you use Sugar on my?
I'm burnt out.
Perfect.
Let's freaking go!
That won't kill, but what will kill? Chat, will it kill?
Kneel before me.
Will it kill chat room?
And good to go.
Hmm.
Full throttle.
Oh yeah, that stuns her. That's right. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Eat my dust. That's what you get.
That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa.
I got this.
You know what? I will now use the extra time to make turrets.
I'll take care of this.
I cannot make that many. I cannot make turrets that far away from each other. There we go. Focus on the. Focus on the big boy. Focus on big large man. On big McLarge huge. Ow, Gaku.
Gristle McThorn body.
Thor strong jaw.
We place our faith in Blast Hard Cheese.
Dirk Hardpack.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Buff Side Iron.
Just go
It's
ahead
from
and.
something.
Big, large, huge.
Unsure actually.
Late Fist
I'll
Crunch.
go. If you can
Here, I'm
stay
just gonna
up here,
fucking.
This will be something.
It's from
I'll
MST3K.
try not- I'll get it
Ah.
for once.
Just gonna do that
Let's
a
go.
couple of times.
Roll Fizzle Beef.
Yes, leave it to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. This guy gets like extra special shit from guys who have bonus, guys who have debuffs.
Yep, I can't wait.
Seriously, I thought you guys actually would have known what MST3K
I'm
is.
gonna
or at
level
least-
with you.
I'm well versed.
I'm aware of it. I just never really watched it.
On a personal level, I'm not sure how much time I want to spend watching three guys riff on bad movies. Not to
It's just a commentary track.
Also, not to necessarily diss any of them, and not to diss anybody who likes it in specific. That's just my own personal feelings on MST3K.
I'm midway through season 3.
Nice.
Oh no, the creature.
Still well set in the Joel era. Back when they had a robot whose name you can't say anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It not as much as you'd think.
Oh, okay.
No, that's good.
Let us begin.
Wait, what robot are you talking about?
GPC.
I've 2 arms.
It's been a while.
I've got this.
I see.
Here, you know what? I'll have. You know what? Here, I'll have her go up. Ugh. Ah, thank you, Mother. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mother.
Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about.
We almost got this taken care of, so I'm just gonna fucking play a little bit fast and loose.
I can do this much. Oh, sorry. I'll try not. I'll get in their way for once.
Oh, whatever, it's fine.
I got one.
Wait, is that AP gonna carry over? It did carry over.
I'll do what little I can.
Bitchin'.
My best won't be much, but still don't expect much from me. I'll defend all of you!
Shiva Blast.
We did it! I'm good to go.
Hmm.
I guess it's my turn.
Oh yeah, here. His thing does enough damage to kill
we
both of
go.
them.
Woohoo!
Finish!
There's the first wave.
Whew, that's stage 1.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming.
Yes, for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there!
Oh!
Is it another? Huh? Okay, this is new.
Dr. Eggman's weird steam machines?
A Hunter Destroyer mech.
This is new.
Oh, actual fog machines!
For the love
Okay,
Ah,
that's cool.
Fog of War.
This is what I'm saying. There's no time to breathe.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather
It's
condition
steam.
caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit.
Guess they wouldn't be used to that either,
So
huh?
dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive.
But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic. It'll be okay. We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
So once you take out those guys, everything else becomes visible again.
Also,
Well, I
can
mean,
put,
yeah.
Also,
Probably.
if I put down traps, enemies will appear near them.
Let's go.
That's also a fair
Or
point.
any enemies near them will appear,
Time to use
rather.
it.
There we go.
I've got this.
Hot diggity.
I can't wait. This'll do.
Alright, we're gonna set up some more
I
traps.
can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Thankfully, it doesn't take up any turn. It doesn't take up any turns to utilize these.
This should hinder them.
Ready when you are.
It's a question why we haven't been doing them to start with.
Mainly because I don't really think they help that much.
My turn at last.
You know what? Here, let's have Mrs.
I mean,
Usuzuki
isn't that
over
what you
here.
said about the potions?
No, the potions are have been extremely helpful this entire time. Like, unironically.
And there we go again on our own, folks.
2 arms!
I have nothing but good things to say, and I've had nothing but good things to say about the Sinister
Oh, hey,
Potion.
Randy, welcome
Hello,
back.
Randy. The mist is here.
I recommend you look at what your goal is for this battle.
Oh, right. That's a good point, actually. I'm assuming it's getting rid of the mist makers.
Yeah.
Specifically, yeah. That means the wave ends when you do.
Like we're gonna be doing some demystifying.
And by the way, do you have a spring trap?
I think I used
Not to drag you down.
I used my one spring
damn.
trap to get him into position. My mistake.
I shall be Diane Fossey and they the gorillas. But where will I
Yes,
find
leave it to
the
me.
mist?
We're gonna just have to fucking.
I'll go if you can stand me.
Clone
I'm
High,
just gonna
come
kind
on.
of play it by ear. a
For
little
some
bit.
reason, this made me think of the joke name of Gorillas in the Mister, which doesn't really sound like a porn.
Damn it. Rat bastards! Fuck!
I mean, hey, at least the traps are quite useful.
Hey, you just admitted the traps are
I've got
useful.
this.
In this specific instance, yes.
Ready when you are. This should do it.
We're just
Say
gonna go
when.
ahead and do that. Yep.
Ha! My turn. Ha! Ready when you are. Yeah!
They have less than
Oh.
12 HP.
All right, wave over.
Emergency.
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them! We can't do anything like this!
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover
It'd be
of darkness.
cool if our fun friends who happen to have a special sniping ability were to appear out of nowhere.
Do you think they'll get their own, or is it going to be a combo?
I'm
like a
thinking
Gurren
they
Lagann?
might be separate personally.
Do something, she says.
Leave it to me.
Huh?
Here she comes. Yeah!
Awesome!
She's a fucking sniper! Oh shit!
Holy
Oh yeah.
That's a really cool sniper. It looks like a gun in it looks like a cosmetic gun in Call of Duty. Oh my god!
Okay, sure.
Oh shit!
Damn it!
Oh, that's really fun! Oh, that's cool! I like that! Oh my god!
Ah, it's an angel with a shotgun!
Kako!
Not have a shotgun.
He's just an angel. Blood type
I
blue.
know!
It's cooler than a shotgun, honestly, if you see him actually attack.
Mhm.
That's what I was trying to say.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
I told
I
you
kept
I'd
trying
be
to stop
fine.
her.
But anything could happen, you know? It's a sharp blade after all.
Hey, you assholes! What hole did you crawl out of?
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd save that look for the invaders.
Sakamaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves. The mist is clear now.
We'll beat his ass later.
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
Oh.
Squad 6 commander.
That's the commander,
You know?
isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles. Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Takamaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
Now is
Once
not
I've
the
decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. You're ready too.
What the fuck does
Right,
that even
Sister
mean?
Dearest? I mean, Kako?
Means he's good with
He's
jumping
learning!
people.
Huh? Kako? Yes!
I thought it was Kako.
I'll fight alongside everybody else.
Now then,
She really is a
allow
Kako
me to show you
demon.
the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld!
Oh, he's a Chewy too!
Oh, fuck off.
You see,
Of
that's
course he's
his
fucking gonna
personality.
ban the wings. Oh, jeez.
Aubergines?
Actually, I think that might be his host club name.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll try.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
Okay, so she gets the bitchin' sniper rifle and he gets the bitchin' set of red wings.
For the most part, the weapons are pretty fucking good. Have been pretty good across the board, honestly. Attack +3 for attacking without moving from her specialist skill. Special good conduct. Stand still and aim true. Okay, so yeah, just stand completely. Oh, but you have to fucking. It's gotta
Or
be
that
in a.
attack.
It's gotta be in a
She's like
straight
a rook.
line.
I'm all
The other attack is different.
I'll do my
Oh,
best.
Spirit Rain. Fire an ultra long range attack with pinpoint accuracy. Just making sure. Hold on, let me just make sure I don't accidentally move. Okay, she can't move during this one.
Taking the
Alright.
shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best.
Wait. She also
yeah.
debuffs herself whenever she attacks.
Yeah, she debuffs herself, so I would need somebody who can debuff to come over. and
Or
do
just
that.
like use someone else.
True. Good point. Good point. Like Mr. Wings over
If only
here.
we had an emo.
Ima is a highly mobile attacker that can use flight to pass through enemies. Will slowly get enemies advanced using push. Ima gains +2 attack when Kako is near death. From a specialist skill, Special Misconduct. So if I just intentionally lower her health super hard, he can just do shit tons of damage. Well, I mean, I probably shouldn't do that yet.
Wait, what's his passive?
That's his passive.
Yeah,
he
his
gets
passive.
one bonus attack when she's on low HP.
I'm not 100%.
You could have him focus on the other one and then just kill the first one with her next turn.
True. That's a good point. You know what, here. We're on the last round, so there's no reason
Or
not to,
also,
really.
attack potions reset debuff. Like, buffs get reset.
Oh.
Buffs and debuffs get reset.
Here goes.
So use an attack potion, it will reset the debuff.
Good to know.
Every buff and debuff, except the voltage buff. Everything is like overriding a different one.
Oh no, her attack. It's only the attack potion that resets debuff.
Yeah, but then you get debuffed again from attacking, so it overrode the attack potion.
I see. Well, in that case,
You can take the other one with
the
him.
gambit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he can get it. You can get it all with me the one fucking run.
He's got big fist.
Oh my god, he makes fist.
He makes them out of the wings. Yeah.
That's really good.
Damn it, that's cool.
I told you it's cooler than a shotgun.
Fair enough. Hardly a challenge.
Damn it, that's cool.
Necro Disaster is a very good name for a special move.
damage right now.
Yeah, I'm just
Really
Bloody
is.
Angel's Fists.
Dude!
I mean, you know, I kind of want to see that one. Hold up, I know. Here, I know.
Okay.
I need to see this.
Here, there we go. That's maximizing.
This one will blow you away.
Oh fuck yeah!
The rest is in your hands. I'm ready.
You do still have
know-
the commander to deal with, remember?
I do still. have
One
to-
of the
That
main
is
bad
true.
guys
Here, let me
from
just-
Bungo Stray Dogs also has that power.
It's
Oh,
true,
wow.
he does.
This will be something.
It's
I'll
called
just-
Rashomon.
I'll just do that to save us some trouble, just in case. Okay.
Octagawa, if I remember correctly, has that.
Yes.
Akutagawa, yeah.
Because he's named after the guy who wrote Rashomon.
Exactly. Yeah, you didn't think we'd stop talking about fucking Bungo Stray Dogs.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, I'm gonna look up Bungo
Bungo
Stray Dogs and it's gonna be like main writer Uchikoshi. You never knew.
The guy you never knew.
Mow 'em down. Prepped and ready.
Actually, wait. Now I think at this point it might behoove me to use her instead.
I mean, yeah, but she still, like, the commander still has one enemy next to her, so if you just kill that one, the next one you might be able to. But you do get an AP for doing that, that's also fine.
Well, actually, wait, hold
Meanwhile,
on a
I'm
second.
still.
Oh yeah. There's nothing I can really do there to make that much. That's fine. I can just get the commander next turn.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly you can use Dopo Poet without causing any major issues.
That's honestly, like, one of the simplest abilities they made.
I know, but it only
Like,
works
the ability
with smaller items.
Yeah, like a gun.
I've got onward.
Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
that simple.
I know, but.
There's something so powerful about just being able to shoot somebody. Really good. I'll call them tusks.
No.
You know what? Here, let's see. I want to use the tomatoes. Yes, do the magical girl shit.
Okay, that's cool.
I've more than earned a break.
Two arms.
Was that suboptimal? A little bit, but it's okay. I wanted to see it.
But it was funny.
It was funny. Water, water, froth, and foam.
BSD, Bungo Stray Dogs, is written by a man named Kafka Asagiri.
Oh no, I blew up my own turret. Ah!
And illustrated by someone named Sango Harakawa, who doesn't have a Wikipedia.
I forgot to put him in defensive mode when I moved him. That's okay. Alright, let's see.
Defensive mode is overrated, honestly.
It's still running currently in Young Ace.
You can just get her up close and personal with the commander,
I
basically.
know, I'm just trying to make sure I can kind of... There we go.
There is also a lot of people who skip.
I think the only problem
Anyone.
is that
Every single pair of characters in that show.
Of course, of course.
It's a big Fujoshi show. Big yaoi bait.
Big yaoi.
I'm not joking.
Other adaptations
I
from
know
Young
you're not.
Ace
I can
include
imagine
Summer
it's
Wars.
probably big yaoi.
I was. It's not big yaoi. It's big yaoi bait.
It's big
yaoi
bait.
Danny and Stocking. The Ava manga.
Oh, that's actually really interesting.
Kill a Kill.
Oh.
The manga probably.
And Blood Lad.
I mean, I hope it's not the manga. The manga for Kill la Kill fucking sucks.
Well, they might be the ones behind
They're
that.
manga artists. They're manga artists.
Oh. I
Drug and Drop, also known as Legal Drug by Clamp.
You know what? Here, let's just go ahead and take care of some of the March of the Minis over here. Okay,
I
big
could
boy.
just do that and reflect.
If
Yeah,
I'm right, the
here.
most common
Turn on defensive mode.
The most
I'm
common
gonna give you
pairing
some
of
armor.
bulldogs that I've actually seen
That's
anywhere.
a lot of
is
guys.
You really don't need that
Dazai
much
and
armor.
I
Dostoevsky.
know, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright. Nin, fucking get over here. Gonna start having you. Oh shit!
Oh balls!
It's fine. It's really not that much damage.
Oh no, yeah, we're fine. I mean, the problem is that Shigure no Mai stuns afterwards.
Yeah. Well,
actually, wait a second. I have a girl here who can just undo stun.
But you need to do it after she uses the stun.
I will say I should probably...
You can also do it next turn.
I mean, I will say I might as well just heal everybody real quick, like...
No, why?
That's what he saying.
But the nice kills. How are you gonna get nice kills like that? The game told you to go ahead and kill yourself.
Kill your friends. Feel free. Watching him do this is like watching a Balatro multiplier go up. It's actually really satisfying. Oh shit!
Got ganged.
Damn! No nice kills. What the fuck? Okay, well now I can nice kill him.
Man, this is tough.
Yeah, you know what? Here, just go for the big whammy over here.
Pretty amazing.
Oh fuck yes. This will go swimming.
Man, I'll never
actually.
forget. I went to an Anime Con and it had a panel about the historical characters from Bungo Stray Dogs. That had the highest female participation of any panel I've ever went to. And by God, they just... every single time the presenter was like, and here's this character, this is who he was in real life, and the entire audience squeals.
Yeah. It also reminds me, in about 2 weeks, I've got major conventions coming up. Apparently at Fan Expo, we are getting the chance to see Peggy, or Dogpool.
Now, when you say Peggy, do you mean Peggy Hill from...
Did we do it?
Dogpool, damn it.
Oh, that... Oh, I didn't hear the... I didn't quite hear the dog. I thought you said Dogpool?
No, Dogpool.
Ah, there you go.
I'm beat.
The ugly, cute dog from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, I don't watch that movie.
You know, it's not hard to believe that Emo would be, like, naturally good at this kind of stuff, I'll be honest. Maybe it's because he stabbed a guy.
I've just found that Dogpool just recently got his own comic, teaming up with Catpool and Mousepool.
The only
And not
downside is
Jeff?
Modern Warfare-
SMH.
The downside is the only downside is the autographs for with dog pool are like $60 a piece.
I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
Right. We need to finish it off.
Down to defeat the commander. It actually sounds like she's begging for her life a little bit.
It's saying something.
Probably.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Back then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives?
That's very in character of you to say.
So, what do we do?
A little bit.
Ignore it and kill it?
Huh? But no need to entertain the begging of a monster.
Well, now hold on. This might be like monsters are actually nice people too kind of scenario.
I'll finish it off at once.
They were trying to kill us several minutes ago.
Oh, that's what had happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask.
Wait.
And removed it from its face. Whoa!
What?
Woman!
She was a cute girl the whole time.
We've been killing cute girls this whole time?
Was a person. Who could have guessed?
True face? But no matter how I look at it,
it's human-like, not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Padupipa, Gufoga, Bibesh, Saije, Fetene.
Mukalaka Chaka.
She's still saying words I don't understand.
if we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions.
You know, this is really funny within the context of Shoma having been the last person to kill somebody.
Is this perhaps a foreign language?
We've been killing foreigners.
Foreign language?
I read about this.
Oh yeah, that's right. We only know Japanese.
Humanity was once divided into
The concept of foreign languages is alien.
The idea of races is a tribe
I
to
think
them.
they said something to the point of like some people speak other languages, but like nobody cares.
0.1%.
They spoke different languages.
They're seen as weirdos
They were all human?
for speaking English.
Foreign languages. Despite all being human,
Are we gonna befriend this alien creature now, or are we gonna become the best friends
Is that
ever?
what this commander is doing?
Yo!
Speaking a foreign language.
In that case, this person would be
from another race of humans?
Have we just been killing Americans or something, or the French?
Now, to be fair, most of them literally walked straight up to us and slit their throats in front of us.
For all we know, they probably
To
might
kill
not,
us.
For all we know, they might not necessarily want. They might not necessarily be doing this of their own volition.
killing themselves too.
That is indeed true.
I mean, you barely are.
Perhaps we're mistaken.
We're all fighting a series of pointless proxy wars.
It's simple. You were lied to.
It's my favorite episode of the original series.
This is where it gets very interesting that like every single finger of authority is gone. Nobody knows anything.
Is she crying?
Siri's gone, Nigo's gone, even Hiriko's gone.
True, yeah.
I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm kind of starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense.
Maybe the good thing Hiriko's gone. She would have killed her already.
Yeah, true.
They don't have a prison here.
Kill someone who's this afraid to die, though. I can't do it.
How about we take her prisoner instead? Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
So if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
Oh boy, I've always wanted a hot alien girlfriend.
We can't very well kill
Not sure why that didn't. Oh, I think I hit skip by accident. That's why it didn't have any lines.
That's true.
Damn it, we've empathized with this girl. We can't kill her now.
That's
We could get more
true.
information on the invaders.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
Man, you ain't even that
Yeah, he
fat.
kind of just looks big boned, honestly.
The only disgusting fatso I ever see in real life, or at least the other disgusting fatso that I would call
None of you
terrible,
are
is-
adults.
One prisoner without
Yo, the most adult-looking person here probably isn't even of age.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it?
No!
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
What does that have to do with the hit book series by R.L. Stein?
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so creepy?
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
It looks like Toko got snatched and brought in from a different thing. And they fucked
For a
up her
second, I
vocal
thought it was
cords.
Hiriko.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit too. But then I realized that she looks a smidge different. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look on her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. It's time for us to learn alien language. But my buff! Where's my buff? Still an S rank, baby.
Still S rank.
I'm starting to
You
be I'm starting to be convinced that we just get S ranks no matter what.
No, but it's very hard to get less than S.
After locking the captive commander, Captain Commando, inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There's still no problem to deal with.
Nice, we managed to defeat the invaders, and now we have a happy ending.
Only took us
That
55
changed
days
to
for us to
apologize
discover
to
ethics
Kimura.
and morals.
Kick his ass,
Don't
kick
you
his
think
ass!
the two of us did pretty well for our first time, too? I would like to hear more compliments.
Kick his ass!
Being modest, I'd give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive if I say so myself.
Come on, kick his ass!
Randy, you did voice Kako. Yeah.
Brother dearest?
The hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did?
I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this.
You have like he has an aura of malice.
I'm just a little guy.
Ito.
Wait. You know, that's right. Someone made a version of Ito doing the Eto Bue, actually.
Oh, cute!
Hold on a second. It is unfortunately quite difficult. Although I will say, when I looked up Ito Eto Bue, this gif of Komaru came... not Komaru, fuck. Komaeda came up. You think you just write it out? You stabbed somebody!
But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the Tokyo residential complex.
See, people will forgive you for stabbing them in the chest if you just don't hit anything vital, like their stomach.
It really was a flesh wound.
Hey.
Like, literally. Sorry.
I just lightly stabbed him.
You should
He also got over it in like a couple days.
But this all happened because of me. My own indecision, Radi-san. I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together.
Oh no, now she's on it, like for real, for real.
Said sister dearest.
Nah, keep calling her by her real
I mean,
name.
she was always like, she doesn't hate him. She really loves him.
I know. She really does like care for him. It's just that it's like, I thought that she wasn't particularly fond of the whole brother sister dearest thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're still not taking this seriously. Emma?
Emma.
If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her.
Also, I just need to say, anytime he says dear sister, the image of Andy Samberg holding a gun just flashes in my head like a flashbang.
Why?
Dear sister.
That you
That's the name of the... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the...
I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective.
Then call her by her name.
Brother dearest.
You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time.
Older by a few seconds.
Let's just call each
I mean,
other by
in
our
Ja-
names. Okay, Kako?
It's weird in English, but in Japanese it is like older brother, younger sister. what they
Oh,
call
I
each
see,
other.
I see.
Like Moto and Oni-chan.
Mm.
Alright, let's do that. Ima. Siblings and family are truly a wonderful thing.
You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends.
Ow!
What? I don't have any friends?
That's not true. You have us.
Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going. If the two of you are gonna make up for it together, then that means you're both responsible, right?
I want to punch you both really hard now.
I
Right.
can't punch girls, which means I need to punch your brother twice really hard.
Unless
You both have to punch each other.
this is
Okay,
where
fine. Then you both better clench your teeth and get ready.
this is where
Oh,
Ima
shit.
this is
Oh
where
my
Ima decides to transition.
Oh, shit.
Takemaru clenched his fist tightly and walked towards the two siblings.
Wait, you're not going to be a Kako too, are you?
I thought you didn't hit girls.
This is different. This is about payback.
Oh shit.
I'm breaking my limits! With that, Takemaru raised his fist towards Ima and his left fist towards Kako. Also,
It's gonna stun him like Shoma.
I just realized he can't fucking. Doesn't that mean that he shouldn't be fighting any of the commanders that have that are
fine.
clearly women shaped?
It's different. It's different.
It's different. It's different when you're in a war.
They're in it.
Inflict them on their foreheads.
Huh?
Oh, what was that?
Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even.
What?
That's all. I was sure you'd beat us half to death.
Oron, how many times do I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch.
What?
Hold on a second.
It was a flesh wound.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled.
How tough is this guy?
Let's put it behind us and move on.
He's the strongest to ever do it. He's like Gojo, but based.
We're very grateful.
Based on.
Thank you.
They look like they're not used to doing that.
This discussion is over. We ain't going back to it.
For real though, what kind of delinquent are you?
This is good. Well, that's one thing settled.
We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. Then why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days.
Right. A little rest might just be the thing we need.
Going down. Play too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black.
I think that's just the mascara. Oh my god! We finally parted ways at the defensive battle, each returning on up to our own room, especially after she forcefully closed my eyes. Phew! Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. I hope I don't have any weird dreams or man on fire showing up. It took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. By the way, I haven't really bothered to look at the space station in the sky again. I should really get back to that, too.
You really probably get back to that.
Mm-hmm.
That seemed important, maybe.
Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. with my consciousness hazy. I barely open my eyes. Not unlike Patrick Swayze. Fuck. What time is it?
My vision's getting hazy.
Still laid out in the bed. I move my head to look at the clock. It's already afternoon. Sheesh. That late already? Those guys slept right through the morning announcement. My mind and body were still exhausted. I couldn't muster the energy to do anything. We did say we'd use today to rest, so I guess I'll just sleep a little longer. Even if I wanted to, I'm too tired to get up anyway. Just closed my eyes again. I immediately sank into a deep sleep. I ended up spending the entire day in bed. And so, that they did fucking nothing. Oh shit! The game crashed!
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
That has never happened to me.
What the fuck?
And I finished
it on purpose?
I got my 60th ending earlier today. Never happened to me.
That is nutty. What the fuck? I hope this game auto-saves frequently. Oh god, please don't tell me I have to do the whole battle over again. Oh, thank god, it saves all the time. Whew! Fuck.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back.
With my consciousness Swayze. Please don't crash. Okay, cool. Holy shit, dude, you're really tired. Because of how that song starts, I always assume something bad's about to happen in the morning. Like it sounds like the fucking it's like I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah. Got out of bed and stretched out as far as I could. Yeah, definitely needed that. Thanks to sleeping the day away yesterday, my mind and body were fully restored. Now that I've rested up, it's time to get moving. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. My stomach is growling.
Rev up those fryers.
Moko is still in there. There's already a few team members in the cafeteria practically devouring their meals. You're really chowing down. Darn right I am. I slept the whole day yesterday, so I didn't eat a thing.
Okay, what broke?
What
broke this time?
This has happened before.
Yeah.
Nothing sates me. My stomach is an infinite fortress.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stream. No, just nothing
like,
happened.
Who fucking set like the gym on fire or fucking whatever this time?
Maybe it was Yoko.
They all slept the whole day too, huh? You better get quick, Takumi. It'll be a war once the others get here. You're right, will do. Immediately, I had the rash nomadic make more food than I could even carry in both hands. Feverishly, I wolfed down each dish. As I ate, the rest of the team gradually joined us. Oh, Khan's away, actually.
Yeesh, I'm starving.
Me too. I was in a dream all day yesterday. I was here with everyone and we... never mind.
Everyone, please go ahead and eat what you want. I'll take the scraps. Oh, but if trash eats trash, isn't that cannibalism?
Why don't you just eat with us?
Ignorant fools! I should sentence you to a sky burial for interrupting my grand meal!
Everyone began gorging themselves in their first meal in a full day. Before long, they'd finally had to their fill and seemed to calm down a little. But Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins still hadn't come to the cafeteria.
Where's Kako and Ima? Are they not coming? Oh, I bet they'd be discarded dead bodies after this.
That ain't happening.
Don't tell me you did something to them. I knew you hadn't really forgiven them.
Dumbass. Why would I do that?
They're just sleeping in. What about Nozomi?
She's caring for Lady Moko today as well.
So Moko still hasn't woken up?
It was day 50 when she came back, and today is day 57. Pop quiz! Yoshika, how many days has Momo been sleeping?
So sudden. Is this addition or subtraction?
God, she's really bad at this.
That makes today the 8th day. That's not normal, is it? Right, of course, 8 days. I had a faint vision of that number as well.
It's definitely not normal to sleep for 8 days. Maybe something happened while she was captured by the invaders.
We didn't find any abnormalities. No strange symptoms either. I'm worried too, but all we can do is leave her in Nozomi's care and wait.
You're probably right. This is bound to cause Nozomi a lot of stress too, though.
Sounds like you've got Nozomi on the brain, Takumi. Just can't resist the idea of killing a cute girl, can you?
No. And what do we do about the prisoner? Can't just leave her in that cage indefinitely.
I mean, yes, we're responsible for her now. We'll have to feed her and take care of her.
Then leave it to this filthy heap of trash. You're unusually eager about this. I know I'm a cowardly, worthless pest, but I'd like to make myself a little useful to everybody. Besides, I have a fair amount of experience in animal care. I think I can handle it. We're treating her like an animal now?
I say let Shoma do it if he wants. She's your problem now, man.
That you'd care for on your own, so don't mess it up.
I won't. I'll make it my personal responsibility to take care of her. Well, actually, I've already been going to feed her ever since last night. I'm hoping I can earn her trust little by little. You need to get rescue animals to lower their guard when you're starting out.
Yeah, the first time that happened, he also didn't fall asleep for some reason.
I guess he's just a lot. I mean, he is more resilient than everybody else. He probably wasn't affected as badly. He's a prisoner of war, not an animal. I'll take charge of the courtyard cage keys too. Just then, I hear someone running in the halls outside.
We're late. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm having an identity crisis, so I'm trying to fit in now.
Sorry for the wait. Sheesh, you're finally here. You two are way late.
Apologies, we started a card game last night and ended up playing until dawn. Aw, that's sweet. You guys are as close as ever.
No, not as ever. This time we fought on equal footing.
That's right. Until now, I've been purposefully losing to Kako in all our card games. But now I've stopped that. We played seriously, as equals.
Turns out she's actually just really good at card games.
Of course, then Kako got so frustrated about constantly losing that she refused to let the game end.
Oh.
I just couldn't win at all, on every single round. Equality is good and all, but couldn't you have gone a little easy on her?
No, never go easy on anybody in any competitive game ever.
It's hard to adjust on the fly.
If Michael Jordan has taught me anything, beat those kids at basketball.
Fuck them kids. I don't need him to go easy on me. I want to beat him when he's serious.
Both of you, take it easy, okay? Me playing Zaz at fighting games. After that, we left the cafeteria with full stomachs and returned to our rooms. Do you think that's any of us playing Zaz at fighting games? Phew, I'm stuffed.
Zaz is good at fighting games.
He's quite good at fighting games. I'm actually a little sleepy.
I mean, is Guilty Gear leak?
Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't...
You mean all of it?
Well, I mean, so I saw Unica,
Did you see Guilty Gear?
I haven't...
The entirety of Guilty Gear?
Oh, they just have all of it? Like, I actually haven't...
The source code.
The source code, full-blown, built from the future and the past. Yeah, you can just run it on Unreal if you have it.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really bad.
You know,
it's got full Unica's full moveset and animations and theme, as well as like Lucy's 3D model and possibly some future characters that aren't announced yet.
Wait, Lucy? Wait, who?
Everything.
Oh yeah, Lucy. Yeah, Lucy. Yeah. For
Lucy Cyberpunk.
Hold on a second. I'm kind of curious because I haven't actually seen. Yeah, here. Let me see the characters. Oh, is it just Unica and the model of Lucy? Okay.
No.
Oh. I mean, if you can give me the list of
characters
the people...
that haven't been announced yet.
I mean, if you can give me the list of characters that haven't been announced yet, I'd love to see them. I don't really mind.
I mean, I'm not sure how clear it is because they found like the Exerd models of characters.
Oh, like they've just been
that,
using
that maybe like which. I mean, but they wouldn't have like their own model yet. Like Unica isn't even out.
I mean, so like
Google Guilty Gear League, the first thing that comes up is the best friends subreddit. That's hilarious.
I mean, like the main thing about that is that it's like, so for those who don't know, the end of the game has like a series of various characters who are clearly still using their Exerd models showing up in the background. So that might be a reason why. But I'm a little bit curious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gear,
but also, like, they just wouldn't have them made it. The Guilty Gear anime uses Dizzy's Exert model because when they were making the show, it was before they made Dizzy's Drive model.
Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all just guys that have Exert models. I guess that makes sense.
So it's not super clear.
Yeah, no. I mean, like...
But I have seen like a character from Exert running in the Strive engine.
I mean, yeah, I mean...
I don't know how much that would have been a thing if they're not meant to be playable.
I mean, I know for a fact that there was somebody who was like just like straight up decompiling and then recompiling Strive into their like own game thing prior to this. So I guess this is just someone ripping the fucking band-aid off. Anyways, books. I love reading book. Did I finish all the math ones yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Linguistics. Literary history of the Tokyo. Do I have any? I'll get to them.
Any thoughts to compile?
Yeah. Wait. Why Celtic mythology?
Ooh. Go with that.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it. Reading this book
Also,
today.
I'll be frequently muting myself so no one hears my chip crunch.
Thanks. The many gods of Celtic mythology. According to this book, there was a god called the Dagda who existed in the Celtic cultural sphere. Aw, fuck. SMT4
Celtic.
Apocalypse. Celtic, right. The Dagda has a treasure called the Undry Cauldron that was able to bring back people from the dead. Yeah, that's SMT4. During war, the Dagda would throw the bodies of allies slain in battle into the cauldron.
Interesting.
I wonder.
The Black Cauldron.
It's the basis for the bring back system.
That has no. I'm sure that there's no connection to our current
No
situation.
symbolism
anyway.
whatsoever.
We only touched very briefly on mythology in my Celtic literature in my Irish literature class.
Since the resurrected
It's
soldier back to
mostly
the battlefield.
heroes.
So do they revive after death? That sounds familiar. God, that's so familiar! Just can't put my finger on it. What does it mean? More books. I just kind of resolved to just fucking beeline literature. I'm so full. I forgot I already did all the gym books. Social studies. Everything there is to know about the Tokyo residential complex. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's just finish up that real quick, too. Exploration by 10. I'm so full of literary knowledge.
You never know what will then.
Because I'm certain there's a fucking achievement for read all book. Just like that, another day of free time is over. I didn't see Nozomi at all today. She's so busy providing round-the-clock care for Moko. Seriously, how long is she gonna sleep? I'm starting to worry. It's starting to worry me. Guess all I can do is believe in Nozomi and wait for the day Moko opens her eyes. And I took a nappy poo.
By the way, one of the two best friends didn't ban it, but the Guilty Gear subreddit banned like discussion of the leak and posting anything about it.
Warning: Did you know that Guilty Gear has characters?
There's spoilers for the anime.
Oh wow!
In that leak.
Oh really? Shit.
I mean, yeah, Unica is in it, and Unica has
true.
moves for stuff that she has not shown in the anime.
Oh boy, she's gonna get the Unica install. The Uniclure.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
can't-
from Unicla, and I've never heard of steamed hams before.
Like there was a big reveal in the latest episode of the Guilty Gear anime. I don't know if anyone here cares about that.
This is into the school building. I noticed a figure walking from across the hallway. Oh yeah, Khan's gone. Oh no, she's eating chip.
Yeah, I'm just eating chips. Sorry, 1 second.
Okay. Hey, Taco Meat. Is it Taco Tuesday? I actually don't know what day it is. Fuck. Being unemployed sucks. You never know what day it is, except when you pay rigorous attention to the calendar.
It's Friday, dude.
I know, I'm being facetious.
Taco
Oh,
Friday.
Tommy, good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria?
You bet your ass I am. It was Nozomi, and it felt like a while since I'd last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days.
Oh, no, I'm not here for that.
I'm delivering food to Moko.
Last night, Mogul broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried.
Huh? A fever?
I thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria.
Well, have you been feeding her for the last week or so?
Yeah, she's been
Still
sleeping.
unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods.
Ah, I see. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself, too? You've been with her 24/7.
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I've left you in charge of everything else.
I'm kind of the de facto leader at this point, let's be real.
But I'm sure that very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait just a little longer.
Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Yes, I know. Anyway, I should get going. Moko is waiting.
With that, Nozomi hurried off into the rooftop. That fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. I can probably just fast travel to the cafeteria now. Yep. You know, I gotta say, I know it's a relatively common fit, but because of like the lavender matching up with like the darker purple, it's a really good fit. I really like Nozomi's outfit. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I heard about Moko.
She has a fever. Surely that means she's gotten worse.
What could be causing it?
I knew it! The invaders did something to her! That's the only thing that makes sense!
Rate she's gone. Maybe she ain't ever waking up.
It may be wise to seriously consider it.
Yeah!
Would you kill yourself if you had a common cold? Seriously consider what?
Killing Miss Mojiro and reviving her. That should restore her health, shouldn't it?
I mean, from a gameplay perspective, I agree completely. From a real person with blood and skin perspective, no, dying sucks.
And it would be a lot quicker.
What's worse, fever or literal death and reincarnate the cycle of samsara?
But even if we can bring her back, killing a friend would be truly horrendous.
No way, Invaders are one thing, but I can't kill a person.
I mean, Ima probably could, to be fair.
I too must refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko.
Why don't we ask Mr. Omakage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder, I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love.
That's not like us at all, though.
But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a professional request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you.
Ask Kurara. She's gotta have plenty of money. Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant! I wouldn't waste my money on an assassin! If I want to kill someone, I do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Yu Suzuki way!
That's totally villainous.
I do my filthy acts at a reasonable price. But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Azumi would never allow it either.
We're not even certain that she won't wake up. Shouldn't we wait a little longer?
Yeah, maybe the Revive-O-Matic has made us too numb to this stuff. I read a really interesting book about a guy named Dagda, actually. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that. What the fuck?
I hate that fucking sprite so much. I hate it so much.
What the fuck?
One day Zaz will play this,
God, I know
and he
my
will get to
God.
this part. He will get to this part, and he will post this sprite whenever he wants to take me down the peg.
Oh, I can't look away.
What's the problem?
It's
the only fictional work anyway, like a game or a manga.
Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Mocha will wake up.
Wait for now. Wait, what the fuck? What, Darumi? What the fuck did you just do to your face? How did you do that? What
That's
the
why
fuck?
Nozomi is by her side caring for her after all.
I think people are just...
Thankfully, it seems to be extremely rare.
I feel like that bit where she was like talking about how her brother's fucking awful and how much she hates her was like a way to get attention because everybody just stopped paying attention to Darumi for the most part. Oh god, it's still there!
Worth to say, considering she refused to elaborate.
Just then Shoma stood up with a sudden cry. Oh no, it's already time! It's time to feed the prisoner! I'm sorry, this rotten Maga will be taking his leave! After he spouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed off out of the cafeteria.
Huh. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner.
Hopefully he doesn't give her a name. That would be troublesome. Oh my god!
We're gonna teach her to do tricks.
I told you guys she's not a pet.
God, I know I made jokes about the human pets, but I think we're actually just cycled back around to that kinda. And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms for the morning. And let me guess, free time. We'll be able to communicate with her someday. Then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like Hemo Anima? I needed to go do something. Moving around might distract me.
Free time.
Let's go read a book about stuff. I'm so full of knowledge. Oh wait, I can actually like go there and talk to her?
Wouldn't hurt.
What a lovely place. It's
Talk at her while she talks at you.
What a place. It's just
Look
missing
at this Kubadorian.
It's just missing a giant muscular Monokuma statue.
Let's not have the muscular.
I'm sure it's
Monokuma
under the
statue
fountain.
here.
No, yeah, that's like
There's actually
that's like a full
Monokuma in the background of every shot.
that is like a full design like sprite character. She's gonna do.
What does
stuff
she ever
later.
want to do?
You know. Yeah, she's super. Yeah, she's got like the fucking like. She has like the pharaoh holding the two like little like weird like little canes thing. Where I guess that shit would be. Yeah.
King Tut's tomb.
Yeah, King Tut.
She's
tomb.
pretty hot though.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but we also literally haven't heard her say anything that we can understand.
Doesn't make her any less hot though.
I assure you, AC is already fucking... Man.
Oh no, did AC already latch on?
AC doesn't need her to say anything. She's already like somewhat
yeah.
shy.
Yeah, AC's gonna latch onto that one like fucking like crack it in an inner city block.
What?
I was trying to I was trying to like push into a Nixon joke.
AC would have appreciated it.
You know,
I thought you were
I didn't
about
really
the
think
wire.
about it, but yeah, I was trying to appeal to AC with that joke actually. I didn't even mean to, but it just kind of happened by like virtue. Anyways, science. Yeah, here, let's just do that one real quick. Like, we'll do that Metamorphosis book afterwards. Actually, I'm curious what that's about. If that involves anything interesting. Taco meets room. See, the fact that she has a fucking school portrait also says a lot about her role in this game at a later point. Alright, wait, hold on a second. I think I have an unfinished book I can read as well. Not that one, like one I'm in the middle of. Where the fuck is Dagda? Celtic.
You mean the mini gods of Celtic mythology?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wouldn't mind reading about the Celtics.
Can you name any Boston Celtic?
Not in the fucking slightest. I don't know, a damn sports thing. But I will say I've learned a lot about the Jaguars via The Good Place. And by that I mean I think I like
Wire circa the mid-aughts.
Yeah, pretty much. And by that I mean like one singular guy who
you learned that Blake Bortles was the quarterback for a while.
Yeah, I just learned about Bortles from The Good Place.
Bortles.
Ah, no, it's time for more Claire de Lune.
It's public domain.
I know, but
Rocket is so cute here. Man.
God damn, no, yeah.
That fucking cat.
In 5 days,
It's
Kato
dog.
rescued that emaciated little
Dog,
puppy.
whatever.
At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Kato took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit, but until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
Now, this reminds me of a very specific subgenre of TikTok that I've found, where it's like a caption. It's like, we found this darling creature trapped in a horrible scenario and we've decided to take care of it, and then they just mash together pictures of completely different animals, or like videos of completely different animals. Like, it fucking, like, someone took a picture of, like, we found this baby rabbit and then we started nursing it back to health, and then it was a dwarf rabbit, and then it was like a slightly more normal rabbit, and then it evolved into a Flemish giant somehow.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I
Oh yeah, that's right. There was also the one there where they were like taking birds, and there was like 3 different birds. Like, their color patterns were different.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
What's clapping gonna help?
You're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
You know, Takumi, I've recently been getting into cottagecore videos on Tumblr.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh shit, she's got the illness.
Hey, are you okay?
She has tuberculosis. She has the consumption.
You yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if
Wait,
you
what
get
if she's
sick too?
Moko the whole time?
But I
Kato just got really big and round.
it must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Tacky, we found him an owner.
Tacky.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Tacky. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it. You know?
I'll even become a whole different person for you, Tacky. And then forget who you are.
She's gonna blow up and then act like she don't know nobody.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, they're actually doing a really good job of like fucking pushing their relationship together. It's very nice. They're very cute.
To pave the way for humanity's future, be ready to.
I hate this channel. That's right. That's how Karuo was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself, just worried about others. But that was Karuo, not Nozomi. Anyway, I guess I should go to the cafeteria. When I stepped into the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ears.
And then she smiled! She responded to what I said! Wow, for real? That's awesome. What happened? What are you talking about? Damn it, no, don't ask! Takumi, you're just in time! Listen to this! Gone? Well, shit, I guess you're up, Rindu. Fuck. Oh, no, never mind. Come back. Oh, damn, that's a lot of chip.
Is he gonna start over from the beginning again?
How many times are you gonna do this? Telling us the same story over and over whenever anyone new comes in. Yeah, it's really
so
good.
much.
It's really good.
Like, come here. Come here.
She's getting her fucking combat stance ready.
Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied.
Look, most of the time he's calling himself pure garbage, so if he's saying anything else, this is probably good. Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a while. Well, I talked at her. I mean, I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday I told her about my dog Leo. Leo is my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he'd never chase the ball and would run off instead. And he'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim the other side. All he did was run away. Is that normal? I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly, she smiled! She smiled at me! When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. This means we communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress? Well,
It actually is.
yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess. If she'll smile for a lowlife like me, she'll be in stitches around you guys. That's just creepy.
Shoma's made us listen to this story dozens of times already.
Dozens? You must be pretty happy about it.
But if she smiled, that means invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions, look nearly identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using hemoanima.
What makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we're righteous. We're polar opposites.
That's right! Don't lump nobility like me in with those low lives!
Sorry.
Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well.
As well, what? You're the red truth! She's saying it!
Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders really might be a different race of humans.
You know, I tell you say that, but like, have you seen my fucking dog? That bitch is smiling all the damn time. Actually, literally a bitch, it's a woman. Another race of humans? Is that what they really are?
I don't think that shit matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that.
Indeed, evil must be slain with my holy Jumanji sword. Yeah.
We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the true nature of the invaders.
There is something kind of weird about saying holy Jumanji sword, mainly because you kind of think of the movie whenever you say it a little bit.
A little bit,
Right,
yeah.
there's no point in taking Kill Game too seriously. You just get bored before you get to the final twist.
To be fair, that happens to me in most Danganronpa things.
I mean, what does holy mean in a society that might not even have religion?
I mean, they kind of
It has manga.
That's what all of you think, but what about you, Mr. Ginzaki? You're the one in charge of her.
It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace, and wait until they've adjusted. Gone.
We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal.
Need to learn to wait a couple more seconds before I call out somebody's name.
Sorry.
What do you think, Takumi?
Now that was more of a jab at me than anybody else. Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true that we won't think our way to the answer. We just need to put our all into surviving here.
So it's not something to worry about?
If we learn any new facts later, we can always talk about them together then. But now let's focus on our battles here.
I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead.
We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. As for this, As if to remind myself of it. This war was our normal now. If I worried about everything, including the similarities between Karuha and Nozomi, I'd never stop. She just looks like a scarecrow for a second. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. It's gotta be more fucking free time. Am I the asshole for training a guy like a dog?
Hey!
We need to be ready for the next defensive battle! Free time! I'm training at the library today. As I have done every day for the past several days. I'm so full of knowledge. Yummers.
Yeah.
Have we read all the science books? We have not done all the Sonic science books. I'm a word cacophony today. Alright, yeah, I think we gotta pick a new book now. I mean, yeah, I guess we just gotta start from the top down then. Literary history of the Tokyo residential complex. There we go. The Tokyo residential complex bookstores have had rows of literary work from the old world that were published before blank. We are able to preserve works written by such literary masters as Soseki Natsume, Ryunosuke Akutagawa, and Yasunari Kawabata.
He's the guy who wrote Rashomon.
On the other hand, there are countless other works that have been lost. Historical novels are one example. Work based on both Japanese and international history have disappeared, along with the entire genre. This was carried out by the Tokyo Residential Complex Secretariat Security Division, stating blank Secretariat Security Division, stating blank as the reason. Members of the Security Division parse through every literary work and thoroughly censor anything based on humanity's previous history.
You don't know. You don't know that's what he said. Maybe they ate everything.
They're just fucking grabbing pages and shoving it in their
chump.
Based on the security law enacted in year of the residential complex's calendar, this was meant to the public's interest in the subject. Yeah, alright.
It's just like the blueprints.
Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Would that have increased my literacy? Most of it was nothing.
Well, now you know what censorship is.
Finally, I'm so familiar with Redacted now. I feel like I'm reading shit in the fucking SCP Foundation. Let's see. Search by author. Let's try Sairei. Oh, there's a self-help book under his name. Cool. Alright, yeah, I guess just finish up this one then. Book complete. Stat go up. Go to bed. Yet again, nothing happened today. But this quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm. Something crazy is gonna happen soon. No, getting anxious doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fail. I told myself, 59th day, last Defense Academy, day 60.
Today is your... Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 4... Okay!
Okay. Today is day 60, huh? The 100th day is drawing closer. We're getting nearer to the end. I know what'll happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. Nothing bad will happen on day 100. I'm gonna make sure that we make it to that point. So with those words that began my day. Alright, can I fast travel to the... Okay, things are gonna happen when I leave today, alright.
Can't wait until we get to day 100 and the title of the thing shows up and then another 0 just slides onto the end of it.
1,000 line. Yo.
I already said the line.
Hey, good morning, Nozomi. When I went to the rooftop, I bumped into her again.
Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush, so we'll be going now.
What is it? Did something happen?
Well, I thought I'd go explore outside.
Huh? Explore? Why?
Resources.
Moko's fever still isn't going down. But I looked it up, and it seems the Gift-O-Matic can make antipyretic medicine.
So you're going out to collect ingredients all by yourself?
Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my wings.
I'll come with you!
Making pyretic medicine all by yourself, handsome?
Also, wait, Nozomi, you're mainly a healer. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't think that's quite... Yeah, just shoot her with your gun. That will surely work.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking... No, I mean, like, it'd be hard for just a healer to run out. Friends used to get dragged along.
You can duck.
You don't have to get weird about it with your friends.
But I can't expose you all to danger.
Nozomi, I love exposing myself to danger. I literally do it as often as possible. Sheesh, she really is just like Karuha. Here I was trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Nozomi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore the ruins by herself. Fine, I'll go with you then. I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now.
Okay, thank you.
Then let's get going. Since we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right?
Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall.
Alright, who's the additional bitch we're gonna get to come with us? Or is it just gonna be us two? Gonna go on a little date? Or we search for supplies in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Alright, time to get going.
Hey, Takumi. Thank you. Truly.
You should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do that.
Okay then, let's go! Okay! I did not mean to click on you, I was clicking at the fire extinguishers. So what do we need to make the anti-pyretic?
Let's see. Cool herbs, supplements, and water paper.
Wafer paper.
Oh, sorry, I can't read.
Cool herbs, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it.
Washi?
Okay, let's go back and find them ASAP. I mean, I'm imagining they're like, it's like wafer thin, you know? Like an exceptionally thin piece of paper.
Thin? Yeah, washi's very thin. It's like a gauzy almost.
Damn, we're doing a long exploration with just the two of us. I guess we can make it if we try.
Exactly.
Give some to eat.
I picked this one up.
Plant essence.
Plant essence. Alright, got the nutrition. Is there anything down here? There we go, yep. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Pick it up!
Oh, no.
Ah, shit.
Yes!
We're really low on cloth, because a lot of upgrades require cloth.
Oh man, how are we gonna defeat all of these guys?
Step 1, look at Takumi. Step 2, attack buff.
I've got this.
Step 3, do this.
Say when. Oh, I've got this.
I guess step 4 is have Karuha heal me really quickly.
Thanks. Let's go. Take this. Here we go.
Like, what actually happens if you let her die? Do you just, like, fail the battle, like, straight off?
I mean, well, I don't think for this one, but sometimes that is the case. But generally for these things, when they die, they just retreat, basically. And you can't use them for the expedition anymore.
Let's do this.
Yeah, pretty much. Generally speaking, it's not the best idea to use the cool instant kill moves when during these ones, unless you're like about to leave afterwards. Let's sneak over and lift up the box.
Look what I found.
Metal gear. Check the return slot.
I picked this one up.
Cool herb. Oh, now it's raining! Oh no, the thing changed a little bit. Alright, well, guess we just gotta start heading back up now. Superhero cape? Got cool cape!
We did it.
And a fight.
You gotta fight for that cape. The real caper.
Say when. Time to use it. Let's do this. I've got this. Let's go. This should do it. Ready when you are.
Actually, wait, no, here, just use impact stab. Yeah.
All right, I've got this.
And now we have Karua healing. That is the wrong one.
It's not her name.
Karua? Oh yeah, Nozomi,
Yeah.
fuck.
He's got Karawa on the mind.
I'd be fucked up if I was in Takumi's situation, I'm not gonna front.
Say when. Let's do this.
You got him.
I'm so good and smart and cool and awesome.
Here, I found this.
Open up the curtains. Red crystal fragment inside.
Good job.
I love finding red crystal when I'm out with my friends. I'm just gonna do a single move. Open up the refrigerator. Oh, fuck me!
What was in that fridge?
Combat.
Was it 7 invaders? Somehow?
Actually it's 1, 2, 3,
These guys
4,
could
5,
fit in
6,
a
7,
fridge.
8, 9, 10. Now there's 10 invaders, actually.
My turn. Let's do this.
I don't know what kind of invaders you've been fighting that can fit in a fridge, but I mean, like shit, I guess.
Here we go. Time to use it. Let's do this.
Yeah, you know, here, let's just fucking move.
Here we go.
Will this make things more difficult for Nozomi? Perchance.
All my turn. There. Got it. Let's do this. Here we go.
Nah, here, just use fucking impact stab a couple times.
Good to go. All ready when you are.
Got him. Use the agility potion.
Do it. Here we go.
Nah, just use the use impact stab.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Oh, perfect. Air blade.
I've got this.
And then side stab. Let's go, Takumi. Girl boss your way through another fight. Take shelter.
Yes.
Unironically, I do need more battle points. Yeah, here. I'm really good on scrap, actually. I have like 1,000+ scrap at this point. Yeah, they don't let you fast travel during these, like, scripted explorations. Pick some.
We did it.
Probably not better than what I've got. Yeah, I'm good. Just leave it alone. Take it apart.
Look what I found.
Throw it away! It's fucking useless. We're so full on scrap metal. Play on the swings. Dismantle a small clock.
Yes.
Throw it away. Who up dismantling their small clock? Exactly as I expected. Let's offer a little prayer. Ah, shit. Wait, no, I didn't mean... That's fine. Check the dispensing tray. Cool.
Hey!
2. We got it! Yippee! That should be everything we need.
Yes, now we can make Moko's antipyretic.
I think Moto likes you. Well, let's head right back. This rain is getting bad.
He likes them big.
What was that?
Lightning, I think. And it was really close.
Lightning is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right?
Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you.
To be fair, if you do survive, you do get a really cool scar for a little bit.
A really cool scar and permanent nerve damage.
Oh yeah, also the permanent nerve damage. We can't use the Revive-O-Matic out here, so if we do get hit... It's really close now. We could be in danger here.
We can avoid a direct strike if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out.
Alright, but if I get hit by a metal pipe again... Right, let's do that. I didn't stick around to say anymore, but dove right into a nearby building.
We should probably be okay in here.
The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often.
World death might be affecting it too, but the forces of nature are truly ferocious.
Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. But I'll be back in the residential complex.
What do we do now?
All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes.
Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here.
That doesn't mean we can just run out into the open. If the lightning kills us, there's no way for us to come back. Let's trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here.
You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait for the lightning to stop.
Yeah, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in the ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozomi about her and Karuha. This definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey.
What is it?
When you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs, but I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Hold on. What do you mean by that? If you had Hemoanima, you'd be an official member?
Oh.
You're saying you weren't chosen? What does official mean exactly? Didn't Saira recruit you into this team like he did the rest of us? To cover my question, Nozomi suddenly stood up.
I'm sorry. Can you forget I ever said that?
Huh?
No.
I've said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out.
What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Nozomi? And if you are, what is it?
Well... I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy.
I mean, like... No one here's gonna, like, stop you. Huh?
I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place.
Why is she
She's
came
an invader.
Here? So you chose to be here yourself? Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did
A
it for
prisoner exchange?
Your mom?
My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments.
Clone baby. Experiment?
It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future.
Combat baby.
Although my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. And that's all I can tell you for now.
Oh boy, does Karuha have a lab rat sister?
But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside all of you. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So I have to keep it a secret. At least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you?
No, I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this.
Huh?
I'll trust you. But in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay?
Okay. I will. I promise.
Oh, but there is one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad?
He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Aren't you a kid now?
Her dad died in an accident when she was little. Just like Carter was. And her mom was a researcher too. Carter's mom is still alive. She didn't experiment on her daughter.
Alas?
Carter would never mention anything like that. Anyway, none of them mentioned anything like that anyway. Just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean? Are Nozomi's mother's experiments related somehow?
No, it looks like the rain has almost stopped. The lightning's died down too.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late.
I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should make it by morning.
Sure. Let's head back.
Right.
What a curious girl. The rain was still drizzling as we made our way back towards Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Day 61. After dawn, we finally made it back to school. Also, unfortunately, we are running up on our time slot for today, so I think that'll cover it for right now.
61.
What a fascinating sequence of events to happen to us. I'm perplexed. Dare I say it, vexed.
This vexes me.
You get vaxxed?
I'm vexed.
Oh shit.
I got the vaxedism.
I'm sleepy.
I'm sure you are, Con. Don't worry. You can ride off to Dreamland right now, technically, actually, because I think we're done for the day. More to follow. Stay tuned for the next exciting 2 hours and 30 minutes of free time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.